Welcome back to Pam Demick, where we tear down everything that's falsely celebrated. You've seen it all: balloons bigger than your ego, people pretending to be festive, and an entire nation sitting through 3 hours of forced cheer. Yes, we're talking about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. But let's get real for a minute. Hey, it's not a parade. It's a marketing ploy wrapped in confetti, ready to ruin it. Let's dive in. You think it's all sunshine and smiles behind those balloons. Think again. There's a whole other side to the Macy's parade that involve sweat, breakdowns, and drama on a scale no one's ever prepared for. You've got volunteers stuffing themselves into ill-fitting costumes, making last-minute repairs on floats, and pretending to enjoy the magic of it all. Here's the secret no one's telling you. It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Parade, which saw big crowds despite the nasty weather earlier today.
All the favorites made their returns, including Snoopy, Tom Turkey, and of course Santa Claus.
Of course, Santa Claus. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson with the recap.
'Twas the day of Thanksgiving, and all along the route, the families they gathered, not one single pout.
We are blessed on Thanksgiving.
They were the weather warriors who, despite the pouring rain, showed up in person for the 98th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
You have a turkey on your head. Yes, and I love it, and it's soaking wet, but so worth it.
Let's talk about the performers. You know, the ones who get up there and lip-sync to songs you've heard 1,000 times while they act like they're saving the world. But here's the reality. It's all about selling you an idea, whether it's the newest pop star or Broadway show. They're not really there to celebrate Thanksgiving. They're there to get you to click buy now on their merch. Sure, the costumes are cute, but who are we kidding? It's all a 3-hour infomercial.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns for its 98th year in New York City, with performances from stars like Ariana Madix, Idina Menzel, and Jimmy Fallon. And Billy Porter fans have a lot to be thankful for. The superstar kicked off the 98th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade November 28th with a crowd-pleasing performance of the hit song Ease On Down the Road from the hit musical The Wiz. Despite the dreary weather, Dasha also helped keep the party going with a rendition of her hit song Austin, decked out in a red corseted outfit.
Oh, the Macy's parade is a tradition in so many homes across America. But let's be real for a second. How many of you actually want to sit through that 3-hour marathon of corporate, sponsored floats, and creepy clowns? It's become the kind of thing you endure while you pretend to enjoy your soggy mashed potatoes and avoid talking to your uncle about his conspiracy theories. Thanksgiving, more like forced tradition that no one really enjoys. Here's the kicker, guys. The Macy's parade is supposed to be about Thanksgiving. But let's look at what's actually happening. From the first float to the last, it's a giant parade of consumerism, promoting brands and selling products while we pretend to be grateful for things we can't even remember. This is the paradox of Thanksgiving. We gather to give thanks, but all we're really doing is indulging in everything the holiday isn't about: greed, excess, and shopping.
If you think shopping in the sale is bad, you should see Black Friday in the States. At this Walmart in Fort Worth, Texas, hunting for bargains soon descended into violence. As fights between shoppers erupted in the aisles, bystanders took pictures and videos. At one point, a security guard can be heard yelling to customers to get back. Black Friday is the biggest American shopping day of the year, held on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Pushing and shoving aside, Walmart reported record-breaking sales.
There you have it. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, a corporate circus disguised as a holiday tradition. It's not a celebration of gratitude. It's a celebration of profits and the world's most bizarre float obsession. But hey, enjoy it. After all, who doesn't love watching a giant Pikachu balloon try to avoid being eaten by a gust of wind? Stay sassy, stay savage, and remember, next time someone talks about the magic of the parade, just smile and ask them how much they paid for that balloon. Pam Demick, signing off.